Day 3. Alright, so we're going to get out here, start off with our 100-yard shots. We'll blow through them a little bit quicker this time. And then today's all about repetition. I'm going to shoot as many arrows as I can physically shoot today. Not necessarily all at once, just every time I get a chance today I'm going to come out and shoot. And I've been kind of doing that all along. I've been shooting somewhere around 50 arrows every day. But today I'm really going to push it and try to actually get sore a little bit. And then I'll have a few days to heal up. Also, y'all may notice I'm doing a lot of more long form videos if you're on TikTok. That's because I'm going to push y'all towards YouTube. My link is in my bio. I definitely prefer the longer videos. I'll still do some short ones for TikTok, but y'all really need to go subscribe there, follow me there, because any hunts or anything I can actually post there and show everything, and it's just a lot better. I enjoy it a lot more. But anyway, let's get going. Look at that. One of those was almost a perfect shot. Not terrible. I've noticed I always favor high first thing in the morning. Sort of a subconscious thing, afraid of putting them in the dirt. But yeah, not bad. We're going to keep going. Like I said, today's main goal is just sheer multitude of shots. I don't want to wear myself out. So here we go. Let's talk a little bit about setup. Show you what I'm taking to tack this year. So obviously phase 4, it's my bow. I'm a one bow kind of guy. I'll keep it for years. I did add the sidebar and a pretty good bit of extra weight. I added some more last night with the thoughts of I was just going to practice with the bow heavier, make me a little bit stronger, and then lighten it back up like I had it, and should be more stable. But to be honest, it stabilized it so much putting that weight on it. I think I'm going to leave it. I'll decide by Saturday, but yeah, still shooting 75 pounds. I have gone to the Focus B3 Exact Comp Hunter, so it's a 3-pin and a slider. I really like it. It's been great. It still is pretty lightweight despite having all that mechanism on your bow. Let me set this down. I'm just running a little Bushnell rangefinder. Focus. This one does compensate for elevation. I know it isn't the best rangefinder out there, but so far it seems to be spot on from what I'm seeing. No issues at all. My pack, it's just a cheapo little $35 pack I bought at Walmart. It goes over one shoulder, but it's light enough and has enough pockets to carry everything. And with these mole straps, I was able to attach my Matthews Low Pro quiver to it. So I can carry extra arrows just stuck in the top if I want, but I think just having these 5 arrows ought to be fine. And then they're kept tight, not rattling, not falling anywhere, easy to get to. I'm really liking it for a setup. I do have some just cheap Tasco binoculars, but they're 10 by 42s, and even at 100 yards I can see where I'm hitting at least. It'll definitely help me find targets. I think I am probably going to go buy a bino harness before Saturday, just so they're a little easier to access rather than having to swing my pack around and grab them out of there. I just haven't done that yet. It's not something I really care about for hunting, but for tack I definitely think it'd be helpful. And other than that, that's it. I'm going to wear some comfortable shoes with some good grip because we're going to be mountain climbing, and you know, probably wear some of my thinner camo pants, like spring type hunting gear, and a t-shirt, and roll with it, you know. I'm going to try to be as light and comfortable as I possibly can, and the main focus is the bow, making sure it's dialed in. And like I said, with that extra weight that I put on there, that thing you're not ever fighting your bubble. You know, it may weigh a little bit more carrying it around, but I'm actually really liking it. And I don't think the weight difference is that much. You know, it's a few ounces. So I think that's what I'm going to do. I think I'm going to leave it. And that way, even if I'm on a weird side hill or something, the bow's just naturally wanting to go level. And I really like that. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Oh, I didn't talk about the arrows. Talking about arrows, so I'm running exactly my hunting arrow. Focus on it. It likes my face more. Hold on, here. Yeah, come on. Sorry, y'all. There it goes. So Rip TKOs. These are 300 spine. I'm running the original inserts or outserts. Sorry. And these real nice field tips. These what are they? Easton competition ones. The ones that are supposed to be super accurate with weight. They are super nice. I really like them. I've bought several packs of them. That's pretty much all I run. Still just running a regular 3 Fletch. No reason to go 4. One more thing I did want to go over is with tack, especially if you're doing the Sitka or the Premier or Prime course, I think are the 2 that go up to 100 yards. So you need to know how far you can shoot, right? You may have seen some other people do this. If you hold your bow, get your rest up if it's a drop away. Put one fletching up, like I always shoot my odd feather up. And now if you have a drop away, don't forget that that's where it shoots from, not there. So make sure you do that. Hold it up and you can see where your fletching's clear. Right there, I'm holding this right in my nock. And you can tell how far down you can go before your fletchings hit. For me, I think mine hits about 115. So we go right there. And we're actually still not quite hitting. I don't know if y'all can see that. Let me twist a little bit. So I can go down to almost 120. And that will tell you how far you can go without hitting your sight aperture. So, or your scope, whatever you want to call it. And the other thing is the way you set up your pins. So if I can get it to focus again, let me get out of the shot. There we go. So since I'm running 3-pin, which the reason I wanted to do this was because I prefer a stationary 3-pin for hunting. I don't want to be adjusting stuff when I'm whitetail hunting, but this still gives me the chance to shoot long yardage if I want. So I've got 20, 30, 40, and my 40 is my floater, and meaning the one that I adjust to here. So that being lower gives me more range. Also, if you wanted to shift all your pins down closer to that bubble, you can gain a few more yards that way. However, I kind of like them pretty much in the center. I feel like that's a little bit more consistent. But that's all preference, you know. But yeah, I think it's going to be a good setup. It's my first time going to tack, but from all my research and understanding what kind of shots I'm going to be taking, I think I ought to be in good shape. Just need to practice because I haven't been doing much of that recently. But we're back out here every day now, so we'll get it. But anyway, let's throw a whole bunch more arrows downrange. That's looking pretty good. that's it for now. That's 25. Definitely getting tired. I'm gonna try to do 3 more sets of those today and get to 100 arrows a day. But yeah, that's all for video. See y'all tomorrow.